South, we dirty. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl. East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me. Can y'all really feel me? Feel it. East Coast, feel me. Say what? West Coast, feel me. Dirty South, dirty. Can y'all really feel me?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video we are going to be getting into these flexi rods. I wanted to do some on my stretched out hair. This is about 2-day-old blow dried hair. I'm just making sure it's going to be, easy to manage. We want this to be flawless. The products I'm going to be using are here. Now mind you, you don't have to use this many products or even these products at all. I've seen a lot of people use different things for flexi rods, but I just wanted to use all of these. That being said, I've seen a lot of different people do different styles regarding flexi rods. You can do different sizing even with the flexi rods, so some rods are thicker than others, some are skinnier. So I would really use this opportunity to kind of experiment and see what you like and what works best for your hair. I'm using my sister's today. She let me borrow them because I lost all of my flexi rods in my move and I was so heated. I was like, why do they always go missing? Always. But I'm using hers, and I believe in this bag there are about 2 packs. Typically, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, 8 to 10 rods will come in a pack. So usually 2 will fill up my head. Again, it really depends on what you want in terms of styling. So you could use maybe, I've seen people use like 4 flexi rods, and then I've seen people use 20 flexi rods. All I know is that when I take these down in the morning or that day or that night, I want them to look uniform. I don't want them to look crazy. So I try to, in my head, imagine the afro curly look that I want. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically what I mean is that I'm going ahead and forming the flexi rods where I want them to lay. So I know that me personally, I like to have a nice full bang in the front whenever I do any type of natural curly style. I like to pull my bang down as far as it can go just so I have that full on curly look in the front. I think that that's really cute. So I make sure in the front that that they're tight and that they're formed, so when I take it down I want them to be nice and crisp. I say that because they're not really going to be fluffy with the gel I put in them, but they're not super stiff. They'll be just a little crunchy. But it's really the ones in the front, the ones in the very back where my kitchen area is, and then the ones on the side. I just want those to be solidified. And then the ones in the middle I don't worry as much about because I am going to pull them apart and kind of fluff it out at the end, so I'm not as concerned. But I'm basically going back in afterwards and adding the gel in. Again, you don't have to add all of these products. I'm really just experimenting myself, seeing what my hair likes and what it doesn't like. I just know my hair and I feel like it always needs a little bit of gel in it. Always just a dab of gel. If not, it gets very kinky very fast and it just doesn't hold very well. I could be wrong and I could just not be trying styles without gel, but gel is my comfort. I like gel. What can I say? I am going to sleep in these because I am an insane person, and even though I know that I hate sleeping in flexi rods, I'm going to do it. These actually probably would have been done the same day, but I did do this at night, so yeah, I was kind of asking for it. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's the next morning and I'm about to take down these flexi rods. As always, I'm going to be using a hair oil. I'm using the spread hair oil and I'm putting that literally all over my fingers, all over my hands, and I'm going to use that to take down the flexi rods. This helps for a couple of reasons. A, you're putting oil on your hair, which is always a plus, always a good thing. And then B, you are also just making it nice and shiny. Sometimes overnight the product sets in and it's not as shiny in the morning. I like a nice shine. So I'm just going through and taking loose all of the flexi rods one by one.
Self-control, baby, no. Finna get into social,
Okay, this is by far my favorite part. Whenever I do flexi rods or any type of perm rods, is the pull apart. I just love to see it come to life. I love to see the fro turn from little ringlets across my head to a nice fluffy full fro. I do have shorter hair, but it is kind of growing in thicker, I will say myself. So I am trying to kind of just conceal the parts of it that are a little shorter or a little bit more sparse. And again, I'm just being very, very careful when I pull them apart. The goal is to pull them apart and keep the shape. I like the curl. I like the defined curls. I like fluffy curls too, but how my hair works and how this humidity works is that it's already going to attack it and get a little fluffy. So like a little fluffy in the bathroom is going to be a lot fluffy later, if that makes sense. So I try my best to preserve the natural curl, or not the natural curl, we created this, but I try to preserve the curl as much as possible, but I'm also trying to expand the hair. I want it to be a cute little fro. I'm also kind of keeping in my head just the vision that I want. I think it's helpful to have a few pictures, and again, Pinterest is great for things like that, just of kind of, inspiration, what you're going for. I think that kind of helps when you're pulling apart the curls. You can kind of put them into positions that you want. You can't do much, but I do just like to go in, and I have time for this, okay? I set out time for this because it takes a while. It takes a minute to do. I also go in and fluff out my hair with my comb, my wide tooth comb. I think this style turned out really cute. I truly do like the fluffy and defined. I think it's like equal parts fluffy, equal parts defined, and I truly do love this look. I'm just telling y'all, I just know how it goes. And when you go outside with this, it doesn't keep for long. I was able to wear this for 2 days, and it lasted a good 2 days, y'all. It was cute for 2 days, and then humidity happened and it kind of fell apart a little bit. But keep in mind, I also definitely always have the option to put a couple flexi rods in at night to kind of refresh it up. My hair is at that stage right now where it's growing a little bit, so I can have a little bit of a longer fro, and I'm loving it. We're living. But that's gonna be it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below. Let's be YouTube friends forever, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.